Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope everything's good wherever you guys are. Guys, you know what? Jaime Munguia, I made a video yesterday, and some of you have come out and said, well, my good friend James Deere, Steve, I saw your comment, and you acknowledged that Munguia is a good fighter. Look, I never said Munguia is not a good fighter. I do think he's one-dimensional. I don't think he's as great as what people make him out to be. But what I wanted to point out is this. Jaime Munguia is calling out Charlo, Golovkin, and Canelo. These are the names that he wants. And basically, I pointed out to you that Munguia has had over 40 fights now. And he is one of the most protected and one of the most... he's avoiding fights left, right, and center. For me, it's all they're doing is cherry picking and picking fighters that they can beat. And the reason why they're doing that is because he wants a cash out fight. Now, James, you said, well, how is it embarrassing him avoiding what's his name, Janibek, because Janibek's not really a name. I mean, Janibek's a world champion. Munguia's not a world champion, so that don't even wash. I mean, James, you criticize Canelo for not fighting Andrade. I mean, what did Andrade ever bring to the table? Nothing. I mean, what did he bring to the table at 168? Nothing. He never bought anything. So why were you criticizing Canelo not fighting him? But then at the same time, when Munguia's in a weight division where the one guy is champion and he's basically been ordered to fight that champion, surely if you believe in yourself and you believe in your skills, you fight Janibek, beat him, right? And then you fight Charlo, then you fight Golovkin. Why are you waiting for those fights? I mean, it's bizarre. It's crazy beyond belief. And if I'm not mistaken, did he not turned down a Charlo fight? I can't remember exactly what happened, but I swear he turned down a Charlo fight, didn't he? Didn't PBC offer Munguia a fight and they turned it down, if I'm not mistaken? So what I'm saying is I'm calling out this BS and it's nonsense. I mean, Munguia fighting, what has he done in the sport to earn a fight with Canelo or Golovkin or even Charlo for that matter? Some of you guys, I don't understand whether you're fans of the sport or when you make these comments. I don't get it, because how can you say that? How can you defend that? How can you defend Jaime Munguia wanting to fight Canelo, Charlo, and Golovkin, but then avoiding Janib? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, guys. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. For me, it's a case of cherry picking. That's all it is. It's cherry picking. It's absolute nonsense. It's disgusting. And you can't defend that as fans. He's not a champion. He's basically turned down a fight for a world title. What's going on? What is going on? This is a guy that's had over 40 fights. He's not fought one elite level guy. He's just waiting for that right opportunity. That's all he's doing. He's waiting for that one big opportunity. He's trying to cherry pick. That's all he's trying to do. And surely you guys can see that. This guy, he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight anybody, man. He don't want to fight anybody. And look, I'm calling him out. I'm calling bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like Jaime Munguia. He's fought nobody. Eddie Hearn slammed him a couple of hours ago. I'm not surprised. The man's fought literally nobody. And we can't keep defending. All Oscar De La Hoya is doing is waiting for that one big fight so they can cash out on Munguia, because they don't feel confident he's going to win, or they're trying to guide him in a Golovkin fight, and maybe they're thinking they've got Golovkin at the right time. That's all I can think, because this man ain't beating anybody that's top tier. From what I've seen so far, he's been underwhelming in a lot of his fights. He struggled against Gabe Rosado. I'm not impressed. So for me, I think they're basically trying to cherry pick an old Golovkin, or they're trying to get a massive fight with Canelo in a fight that Munguia has no chance in, and basically just trying to cherry pick. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. How can you turn down a Janibek fight? You just can't turn down that fight. You just can't. The guy's a world champion. You're basically got an opportunity to fight for a world champion. Once you become world champion, then your stock goes up, and then you can call for these fights. What interest does Canelo have in fighting Munguia? Nothing. What interest does Golovkin have fighting Munguia? Nothing, really. Golovkin's going to want to unify. Golovkin's got 2 belts. He's going to want to go for Janibek, or he's going to want to go for Charlo. Why is he going to go for Munguia? What does Munguia bring to the table? So the point I'm trying to make is that, come on, man, guys, we need to start calling this nonsense out. I mean, it's absolute nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. And that's why I wanted to make the video, because to me, I think Munguia is, I think they're basically, they're cherry picking, man. They're cherry picking. They don't want to fight anyone elite. Unless it's for stupid money. And basically, Golden Boy, that's all they're doing. They're cherry picking his fights, man. And it's quite clear to see what they're doing. So yeah, I'm not buying it. I think it's nonsense as far as I'm concerned. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about that. Munguia wanting Charlo and Golovkin and Canelo. Come on, man. It's all nonsense. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.